time of prayer, at the time of salah, can he or she do his prayer in their house? Or what is the right way to do it? And can a Muslim take prasad from the temples?
So there are two questions. Number one is, can a Muslim pray in the house of a non-Muslim? As long as there's nothing which is wrong in the house, as long as there's no idol in the front, as long as the place you're praying is a clean place, you can pray any part of the world. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, it's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, number 1 in the book of Salah, that the whole world is a mosque for the believers. So as long as the place is clean and doesn't break any rules of the Sharia, there's no idol in front, you can very well pray. Regarding taking prasad, prasad is a food which is given by the Hindus in the name of deities and gods. Allah says in the Quran in no less than 4 different places. In Surah Baqarah chapter number 2 verse number 173, in Surah Ma'idah chapter number 5 verse number 3, in Surah Anam chapter number 6 verse number 145, and in Surah Nail chapter number 16 verse number 115. Hurrimat alaykumul maytatu waddamu walahmul khinzir wama uhilla li ghayrillah bi. Forbidden for you for food are dead meat, blood, the flesh of swine, and any food on which any name besides Allah's name is taken. So eating prasad is haram. It's not permitted in Islam. But we know many Muslims, we don't want to offend. We don't want to offend our non-Muslims. So what they do, some of the Muslims, they say Bismillah and have it. So tomorrow you say Bismillah and have alcohol, after that you say Bismillah and have pork. Eating any food on which any name besides Allah's name is taken is prohibited in Islam. How to deal with them? You can refer to my video cassette, Dawah or Destruction. It shows you a way how to convince the non-Muslim regarding the concept of prasad and how to convince them through their scriptures about the true concept. Hope that answers the question.
Next question from the brother at the back here.
I want to make one thing clear. Is everything test of Allah? Is everything a test of Allah?
That's the question, that is everything a test of Allah? This life is a test. Sometimes we are self-created problem for us. We are self-created problem for us. So this life, brother, is a test for the hereafter.
Then you mean to say that nobody reaches heaven because to heaven is human.
The brother said that if that's the case, then nobody reaches heaven because it is human to her. And I agree with you, brother. I agree with you totally. It is human to her. Everyone will make a mistake. That's the reason our beloved Prophet said, no one can enter Jannah without the grace and the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I said that in my talk. That we human beings make mistake, but Allah is forgiving. He is Ghafoor, He is Rahim, He is merciful, He is beneficent, and He forgives His people. But even He has rules and regulations. Even He Himself doesn't just say, okay, fine, you look good, I forgive you, you don't look good, I don't forgive you. He has got His rules and regulations for the human being mentioned in the Quran. So, you can only go to Jannah with the mercy of Almighty God. If Almighty God catches every mistake of yours and gives you a negative point and gives you a positive point for all the good deeds that you do, then no human being will enter Jannah, not even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself. That's what the Prophet said. It's hadith of the Prophet. It's mentioned in the Quran that Allah will multiply your good deeds by 10 times. But a wrong thing will only count as 1. So because of this mercy of Almighty God, He forgives many of His mistakes. The only thing which will not forgive, it's mentioned in the Quran in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse 48, and in Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse 116, that the sin which Allah will never forgive is the sin of shirk, associating partners with Almighty God. Any other sin, if He wants, He may forgive you. Because associating partners with Almighty God is a sin which is the biggest one.